This that one grind. Go and get mine. This that one grind. This that one grind. I'ma go ahead and hit the road and go and get mine. This that one grind. I'ma go ahead and hit the road and go and get mine. This that one grind. I'ma go ahead and hit the road and go and get mine. This that one grind. I'ma go ahead and hit the road and go and get mine. I've been on my grind. 100 and feel on time. They don't never feel me cause they lost their time. They can come back around cause they out their mind.
But I will never change. I will never change.
What's up, everybody? It's your man's Ray Bands. That nerd from the bird. We back in this thing, man, for that one grind. It's that one grind Thursdays, you know what I'm talking about? We got some beautiful guests in the building, man. They come all the way from the city, man, to kind of get pretty with us. So y'all keep it locked, man. We got something about that Motor City on deck. Yeah. We'll be right back, man. It's your man's Ray Bands. Yeah.
Tell God why they hating. I was taught to get the money.
Diamond. The fully stocked mini market. Clean and friendly. We cash checks only if we are familiar with the company and it's already in our system. From your favorite beer and wine to lottery, groceries and our fresh deli. Making sure Clinton Township gets the best customer service around, shop Diamond. And continue to keep the legacy going.
This that one grind. I'ma go ahead and hit the road and go and get mine. This that one grind. I'ma go ahead and hit the road and go and get mine. This that one grind. I'ma go ahead and hit the road and go and get mine.
Yes, it is. Welcome, everybody. It's your man's Ray Bands back in this thing, man. Doing it for those who know we do it well. We, definitely keep trying to do what we do and make it well worth our while. If you haven't already, today is the day where you take your butts on over to Instagram, the favorite place where we look at pictures and stuff, and find us over there, Zone Talk Our Way. Mm-hmm. Yes, Zone Talk Our Way. That's the place where we at. You can definitely find us on OurWAY Radio. There's more content there. You can find me, 586 Ray Bands, that nerd from the bird. Don't look at that white stuff on my lips, y'all. Oh, my. I cleaned it up. Anyway, we got some fabulous guests today by way of entertainment news and entertainment people. They are. We've tried our best to get out and discover other people's excitement. So today's another one of those days. If you don't know, now you know. ClubLegacyNights.com is where you can find more details about anything coming up in the future for us. You can get more details about upcoming events like this Saturday. Tailor-made brand. The legendary brand fashion show. Definitely something you should be a part of right here at 77 South Main Street, Mount Clemens. Exclusive apparel and all kinds of things you're going to see there. Vendors rocking and rolling from 6 o'clock all the way till 2 in the morning. So that means you're going to really have an opportunity, man, to come here and talk, get your piece on, and, send some messages across to the people that need it most. I know you see me going through these color changes, but we're trying to find the right spot for us. So I want people to, if you can, man, really focus up. If you haven't had a chance to pay attention to what's going on in the city and you're unaware of Tubi, man, you're pretty behind the ball here. Tubi is one of the hugest platforms, man, that's been giving light to a lot of professionals and up-and-coming business people, creators, and everyone else under the sun, and giving them a light in the platform. So we've got a hold of some of those delightful actors and actresses and stuff like that who've made it to the Zone Talk platform. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to get out the way of myself sometimes and get my fellow ladies who've come to check out the Zone with us, man, an opportunity, man, to introduce themselves. So without further ado, I'd like for y'all to welcome Miss Mo. One Mo. How you doing, Miss Mo?
What up, Doe?
Hey. She in the building with us, y'all. Let me try to get that noise out of there. Y'all hear it coming in like that. Ooh, there we go. Let's go. All right. So, ladies, I know you can see me now that I put my little trap down, huh?
Yeah,
what's going on?
go.
How y'all doing?
Hey.
Shout out to y'all making it through, man. So, I wanted to give you guys a clean opportunity, man, to just maybe start from left, starting with you, Miss Mo. just introduce yourself, and then we could pass it along to the next one, so that way our audience knows who you guys are.
Okay, well, for those of you that don't know, I am one Mo. I go by Mo. I'm also known as Monique, Miss Hannah, owner of Miss Hannah Productions. I am a filmmaker. I am a producer, a writer, an actress as well. What else I do? I rap a little bit too.
Wow.
I pretty much do everything. I'm a business mogul. I'm a CEO.
There it is. All right. Into the middle right here, we have.
Well, my name is Anita, aka Blk Barbie. I am co-owner of Black Magic Films. It's a
Yes.
production company as well. I'm also an entrepreneur. I have my own brand that's coming out with perfume colognes for men and women. Also, as well as a clothing line as well that's be coming up soon in the spring.
Yes,
I'm also
sir.
a model. I'm also a nurse. Yeah. So I do a little bit of everything.
We be booked and busy.
Yes.
I see.
And also I have a movie streaming on Tubi right now called The Carters.
Go
Come on,
watch
the
that.
Carters.
Yes.
All
So
right.
go watch that, everyone, when you get a chance.
Dig that.
Hi everyone, my name is India. I'm India Ahjania. You can also find me on Instagram at that name, IAMINDIAHJANIA. A little bit of a mouthful, but you got it. I'm an actress, a singer, a model. I'm also a makeup artist, and you will be seeing me in the film that we are talking about today, Motor City Waves.
Yay.
All right.
Yes.
Just to recap it and say, so we got Mo right here. We have
Blk Barbie.
Blk Barbie and
Damn, I just said it. No, I'm
just
kidding. India.
India, Blk Barbie, and Mo.
Yes.
All right. Y'all get that crowd? You know what I'm saying? Now y'all understand who they are if it's the first time coming around them. Okay, so ladies, Tubi and acting and you. Wow. How are y'all even possibly able to do this in 2025?
You want to answer that? I'm going to let you go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead.
I'm proud of Tubi. I'm thankful for Tubi. It's putting Black film productions on the map.
Yes,
sure
it
is.
is.
It gives us a chance to be able to go out there, produce our stuff, put it on film for the world to see. So I'm thankful for Tubi. It's a blessing that we have that kind of network to, be able to work with. So.
Showcase our talent and be in the freedom to be creative.
I know that's
And I
right.
would like to
Yes.
say there's never been a better time than to get out there and be an actor or an actress, because when you have platforms like Tubi, it's easier. It's easier for us to access those companies and those small filmmakers. It's easier for us to get our name out there. So I feel like this is the best time for you to put yourself out there and go after whatever it is that you are, dreaming of or, wanting to achieve, especially for our city, Detroit, like music.
We be putting
Shout
on.
out.
Yes,
Yes.
Tubi put Detroit on the map. Like
We're putting up
Yeah,
our
you
city
can't
for
deny
sure.
that one.
Detroit put Tubi on the map.
that too.
How about
That's
that?
too.
I like that part. Say
Yes.
it like it means, y'all.
That part.
Okay,
That part.
so you guys are definitely seasoned in the industry, all right, and it definitely has done that. Put a lot of light on people if they're a normal person and they wanted to pursue this and they got a shot and they were in somebody's production. Now they're somebody well known. So let's talk about what it is you have on the floor. You're saying we are coming up on you and discovering you, and the way we've discovered you. I just can't help but notice that you were in the midst of one person's opportunity while seeking your own, Miss Mo, right?
Yes, correct.
That's dope. So
Shout out to Detroit Diamond.
shout out to you, Miss Lady.
Yes.
Your event brought people together, so that's the most positive thing that we can do as Black folks, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so we have this movie. From what I was hearing, it's called Motor City Waves. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so Motor City Waves. This is something that'll be premiering when?
This Saturday,
This Saturday
the 22nd, February 22nd.
February 22nd at Club
At
Priva.
Club Priva.
Yep.
Club Priva out there on what is that, Inkster Road in
Yep, in Redford.
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 Okay. So, talk to us about this new movie, man, that's coming out. Is this the first one, or is this something you've done multiple times?
So, This is my first baby. This is a movie that my first movie I wrote, my first movie I directed and produced. So yes, this is the first one.
Okay, well, you know,
Of many.
you gotta be right with that. So how does it feel to actually complete the process and be at this point where you're able to, you know, present it to the masses?
You know, to be honest with you, it's a surreal moment for me. I've been just taking it day by day. The whole journey from, it really feels like we just did this yesterday. I remember us out there on the beach, everybody getting tans, everybody hot, sweating, everybody on the boats, having a good time. But you know what I will say? It's definitely rewarding for me to be able to have brought so many people together for a project. And then for it to be
was that a
dope
challenge of the whole situation, or was that seamless? Did it work well, knowing that you've been already around some of these people?
It actually worked well. It worked well. Some of our actors and actresses in this film, we worked on other projects together, so it was kind of like a home feel already.
Like,
and then we had a couple of actors and actresses that never acted before, but we all embraced each other and made everybody feel comfortable, and everybody just. They turned up. They did their thing.
So tell me what is the movie Motor City Waves about?
Okay, so it's about, you got 3 guys, right? So 2 of them are brothers, and then one of them is friends with both brothers.
It's that
Not
time,
my
though.
phone. It's my birthday, y'all. I'm sorry.
Happy birthday, Miss Mo. One more time.
My phone been booming all day. So it's about 2 brothers and they're all like best friends with this other guy that has a cousin that owns a boat. And so he wants to get on his cousin's boat. But his cousin tell him basically like, oh, I don't do hard legs on my boat. You want to get on my boat, you got to have some hoes. You got to have
hoes on the boat.
That sounds about right.
That right. So he makes them go recruit. Basically, so they go out and they try to find them some ladies to bring on. I'm gonna call them ladies. They go out and try to find some ladies to bring back on a boat, turn up and have a good time. But one of the friends has a girlfriend, and she'll look crazy about her man, you know. So it's a little twist at the end of the movie, you know, where she get her lick back. You know, that get back a motherfucker is what they say.
All right, I smell you on that. Where this movie take place at?
Right here in the city of Detroit.
So you saw a little right here in the city.
Yes, Motor City Waves.
I guess you can't deny
Kept it
that.
at home.
Yes, I did.
There's no shortage of places to shoot in Detroit, huh?
No, because you know what?
No,
I feel like
absolutely
what
not.
I will say is we captured a lot of the beauty of the city in the movie that most people don't capture in their movies. You know, everybody kind of do the skyline, which is cool, but we wanted to showcase the water side of
Right. The good side, the wet side.
Yes.
I think I've seen the bridge look or something, so I guess you guys are right off Belle Isle somewhere in there.
Yes, we are.
All right, cool. So definitely some 80s baby sound still. We definitely remember those days, man. We all know the days of good old Belle
Yeah, them Belle Isle days.
They
was-
kicking you off now early, huh? You can't even stay out there 9 o'clock.
It's not
We
the
used to have some fun on
It's
Belle
more of
Isle.
a family park now,
You
but
need
you
a
know, back
sticker,
then,
you gotta
y'all thought
pay.
Belle Isle was the Freaknik. You ain't even have to go to Atlanta back then.
Nah, you would have thought that. I remember the whole strip line. So talk to us, man. Let's. I wanted to dive into, you know, you're the director. Are you acting as well in this too?
So I chose to sit this one out.
That's wise. But at the same time, I see so many directors that are doing that.
But I do make a cameo now.
Dang, see, that's all right though. It's like myself, you know, you got to kind of throw yourself in the mix, man. Make sure people know
Yeah,
what time
like
it is.
what's my guy
Camera
name that do
time.
all the Marvel movies? He throw himself in there.
Oh, you was just talking about that dude. wasn't you? That's funny. Okay, so with the movie that you have and now having the cast members and a lot of people in there, is there anybody that is a notable like you know, actor that, you know, has their stuff together and they're in this film like that?
Yes, shout out to Alfonso Settles. He's
Sub
one-
Settles.
He's one of my lead actors. You got Cameron Contrell. You got Miss Shadow Milan.
All right.
You got Miss Blk Barbie.
Better get right.
Okay, you know.
You got Tamika Renee.
Yes, Tamika Renee's in the film. I don't want to miss nobody else. Who else? Oh, you got Jason Sims.
Jason, what up, dog?
Who else? I had a heavyweights.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll check this out, ladies. Listen, I'm gonna give y'all a chance to just kind of woos off for a second. We're gonna get into more about the person behind the idea, the concept, why you kind of even came up with this, and what message you're trying to get across with this.
Okay.
But we definitely don't want to give you guys any nonsense. Here, go and get y'all a little potty breaks on real quick.
Okay, y'all. So in other words, we got to take a bath.
Gonna take a little
intermission.
We gonna be right back, y'all. It's your bad.
We'll be right back.
Intermission, gang.
That nerd. Let's go.
That's so real. Ay. All I wanna do is spend a night with you. We can vibe out over my house. Shorty, just us two. Shorty, just us. Yeah.
Cut the lights down low. You in the presence of Josh. Never mind what you heard. I don't want that box. You ever tried vegan food? Right here, I got some quinoa and squash, blue oyster mushroom. That ain't chicken, I just fucked up your tongue. Razzle dazzle. Yeah, whipping my love lane. I hear you humming to them tunes. Yeah, that's LaVerse saying. What you know about the OJ? Turn that up a little louder. You know nothing about the love train. Talk to me. Tell me how your date went and how you feel. Vent. Tell me about them bitches and how they don't keep it real. I'ma keep it real. All I crave is your intellect. Let's converse about astrology or health. I'm really into that.
Baby, let's chill. Yeah, we can vibe out over my house. Shawty, that's so real. That's so real. Ay. All I wanna do is spend a night with you. We can vibe out over my house. Shawty, just us two. Shawty, just us two. Baby, let's chill. Yeah, we can vibe out over my house. Shawty, that's so real. That's so real. Ay. All I wanna do is spend a night with you. We can vibe out over my house. Shawty, just us two. Shawty, just us. Yeah.
What's up, everybody, man? It's your man's Ray Bands, that nerd from the bird. We back in this thing. Chilling with some beautiful ladies, man. Definitely the type of women that are about their business. Starring in films, stepping out of the box, creating themselves a lane, working themselves an angle, and putting their foot forward. Definitely a lot of woman power in this. Definitely a lot to be recognized. What's going on, ladies? How y'all doing?
We're
I'm wonderful. I'm
Blessed.
sensational.
Yes.
I'm
Highly
glad.
favored.
Yes.
Good deal. So we're talking about the new movie. We're talking about the movie Motor City Waves. I was about to say Motor City Splash for some reason. Motor City Waves.
No.
All right, talk to me about the title about this. Where does that even come from?
That's funny. That's a funny question. So I have lived, the boat life for, I ain't gonna say for a long time, but long enough. And a person that I was dealing with, we inquired about making a boat movie. And so that's kind of like where the inspiration came from.
All right.
Yeah, and I wanted it to be something that everybody from Detroit could relate to.
All right.
And was familiar.
From what I see, it looks like, it looks like y'all having a whole good time making that, like the whole ambiance of it, the whole vibe of it.
Mm-hmm.
Was writing this something that was like, it was easy for me to do? I know what I want these characters to be on, or was it like, I got to draw some inspiration, or it's been something you've been sitting on like that?
So funny story, right? When I did my casting call, the movie wasn't completely written. So everybody that came to the casting call, I gave them a role just because they came to my casting call. And then so I decided, I got to thinking, I could see this person doing this. I could see this person saying that. And I kind of wrote around the people that auditioned for my film. And then that's kind of like how I formulated the story.
That's pretty dope. Most people would think that it take a whole lot. It does. Don't get me wrong. Don't take nothing away from the people who do think. It definitely does. I'm sure you just didn't whip it up like whoop, whoop. But to the idea to say, I'm not going to wait till the package is complete to get started, producing it.
I don't know what type of, listen, this was one of those things that I just went for. And here we are now, getting ready to premiere it. I didn't have a lick of experience when it came to any of this. I just went for it. And I just had a goal, and my goal was to see it through. And no matter what happened, no matter what I had to go through, I made sure I saw this project through.
That's dope, man. A lot of support comes whenever we try to really focus in on something. You start, showing people that you're serious. So the support for this movie, I'm sure is undoubtedly, something that you've been, hoping that you see all the way through and have it be as, fruitful as the labor that you put into it. When you do these types of productions and you have yourself, friends or people that you know close to you get involved with it, do you feel like you owe them to put forth, everything you got into it, to put it in the places it needs to be? Like, how do you weigh yourself when it comes to like, I got a lot of people just in this really, they push me for this. Like, what kind of headspace are you in?
So I will have to be transparent. I went through a lot with this movie, but it was a learning experience for me. So I take it all with gratitude. Yeah. And I will say I'm fortunate enough to be a little wise. So I understand where people's strong points are and what their weaknesses were. And I try not to condemn them for whatever their weaknesses were or whoever fell through, because at the end of the day, I still persevered and I made sure I made this happen.
Amen.
Dope. So that's really where I'm going to leave that.
All right. Well, you got two members of the cast on here. Let's talk about the roles and some of these characters.
Y'all know some of y'all lines. I keep trying to get them to say some of their lines.
Well, let's talk about the roles you guys play. In the middle, Miss Blk Barbie. What's your character's name?
Well, my name is Captain Treasure, and I'm owner of one of the boats. And I bring a few lovely ladies with me.
Some juicy looking ladies.
Because the other boat is my brother. He has the other boat. So, we always try to have a good time out there, turn up, bring a lot of ladies and have a good time. So, I was able to bring a lot of beautiful ladies with me, and we had a good time. So I'm the captain of the boat.
Do you actually take off and drive the boat thing?
Oh yeah, we drove, we turned up and everything.
Is that your first time doing that?
Yes, that was my first time doing that. I drove, was a passenger on boats many of times, but that was my first time being the captain and a driver.
Yay.
So it was really fun. When I tell you, I had a ball. With all my castmates, it was like we were family. It was a good experience.
What I'm curious about? Yeah. When it comes to the lines and stuff like this, this your first movie too?
No.
Okay, it's been a few. So when it comes to the lines, do you guys improv a lot of that? Do you kind of stay right on track with the writer, or do you gotta kind of like get an opportunity to just kind of go as you flow with it?
You try your best to stay on track with the lines, but sometimes you do improvise. Like sometimes it don't go as smooth, or you might have to switch stuff up at the last minute. But it don't be too far off.
What I will,
but yes, you do improvise sometimes.
What I will say about this film is majority, I would say 95% of this movie is scripted.
Yes.
That's good.
It wasn't a lot of improv.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is why I really want people to see it, because you would think that it was a lot of improv because of like just the humor, the dialogue from it,
and how funny it is. You would think that, you would probably think the whole thing was scripted because we just flow. That's how well we flow with one another.
Yeah,
how well smooth it was.
Let me fix that, because I don't want you to beat yourself up with that little that.
What you beating yourself
up
with?
I got it. I was moving it away because it was interfering with her mic, but I got it. I put it up to my mouth because I'm about to talk.
She's ready to tell you about
with this type of movie. We were able to flow well, and when you look at it, when you guys see it, you'll be like, okay, but it was 100% scripted. That's how well the writer wrote it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you gotta give it we cannot forget about Frankie. She should be here today too.
Frankie, what up, Frankie? What happened to you?
Shout out to Miss Keena Livingston.
Oh.
Yes.
We're gonna get there. We
here with you in spirit on that one, baby.
Yes.
Okay, so
and from my perspective, who they wanted my character to be and how they wanted me to portray her, I feel like they gave her the perfect lines. So I said exactly what was given to me. And I, with my experience, I did my best, just becoming my character, whose name is Lisa.
Miss Lisa. She seemed like the feisty one.
She's something else, little feisty.
Yeah.
And I'm his girlfriend, Lisa.
And I'm Lisa, his girlfriend.
Okay. Lisa's the girlfriend. So you're the love interest of the movie.
I am one of them. I am not the cuckoo one. I'm not. I have some issues with my partner, but I don't play the main role, one of the main roles. I'm more of a supporting role. My boyfriend is the boat owner, so he, how can I say this? He's a little frisky. I don't know. How can I say this?
His character's name is Jackson. So she plays the love interest of Alfonso Settles. He's a boat owner as well. And, sometimes guys that have boats, they think they the junk because they get all these women flocking to them.
That's all I was going to ask, though. How much of this is real life? Because y'all are hitting on
It's a real deal. Very relatable. Very relatable
and real. Yeah.
I've seen that this past
but at the end of the day, everybody knows Lisa is his lady.
Mm-hmm.
And so when he brings her around, he conducts himself like that. But when she's not around,
my role is to keep him in check.
Yeah.
You sound like you definitely hit the head
I
on,
do.
dog. Because you showed, I remember the scene, what is it, where you said...
about this boat party?
No. You referred to him like she's what's she say?
Knockoff version.
Yeah, knockoff version of me. Like you got
in the trailer. Yeah,
she looked like a knockoff version of me.
Yeah,
like I don't know what I said. I swear I kept thinking. I'm like, who is this girl? I'm like, has she been in a bunch of these movies before? But this is your first time.
That is my Motor City Waves is my first film, and
shout out to all the first timers out there.
Yes, she killed her role.
Shout out to the first timers. Shout out to people like One Mo who gave me this opportunity. I love you. Thank you so much.
Very powerful. Very, very.
She did her thing. She did.
That's
very
dope.
exciting.
I think it's impactful. You saying that you were able to put this in together after you had an emotion, but then get people on board and be able to see it in towns or even in our community. Man, we fight to kind of not be the head chief all the time or something. So I think there's a lot to say about the togetherness that comes from the Detroit
You
scene.
need that. You need it.
Yeah. It's a lot that goes into the production. I was looking at some of your reels on your page, and I'm just looking and I'm telling people, I'm like, man, look at all them people standing around there. But this is the shot you're going to see on camera. But look at all the people in the room.
Mm-hmm.
That's important because there's a lot of roles that people might, or a lot of this people are on the fence of trying to get involved with.
Mm-hmm.
When you say you throw cast members looking at you, can gauge and put something on, that's important because that shows up on somebody's criteria or what they resume that they can use and stuff. So for you, and you being experienced, how old are you on the end here?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 26.
26, starting out. Some people, come in at an 18-year-old role. Some people come in as children. But for you guys coming in, what do you think benefits you most being at this young or, at this point in y'all lives, starting with a Tubi Lane? Do you guys feel like that this is the beginning to, that mainstream?
I feel like there's no better time than the present, honestly, because I've always wanted to act and just be in front of a camera, because I'm a makeup artist that's my career. Right. But I'm a makeup artist, and I've always been like, well, this is cool, but I want to be the one in front of the camera, so I wish I would have did it when I was like 15, 16, like when I was younger. But I didn't get the chance to. So when the opportunity presents itself, or when you feel like it's time for you to go out and pursue the things that you want, there's no better time to do it right now. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate.
And look at her. She can still play a 15-year-old.
Hey, don't.
She can.
Start talking about that like, yo, man, girl, like she can straight kill a role for somebody's child, but it's cool to play like that. Though.
I don't feel like it's never too late. It's never a certain age.
No.
Listen, they're gonna need a dad, a granddad, a grandma in a movie. So it's never too late to start. just if you're thinking about it, just do it. Just do it. Just do it now. It's not a better time than to do it, right now. So I feel like it's not a certain age. It's not, this acting is not a job that you have to start when you're adolescent. You know what I mean? You can start it at any time in your career and kill it and make a living. You know what I mean? So
listen,
so shout out to anybody that's out there that's thinking about it, that's wanting to do it. Get out there, guys.
Listen, y'all.
It's no better time than now. We got all these platforms for us. You know what I mean? It's especially Detroit, Atlanta, everywhere. It's like everywhere you can go and shoot a movie. You can shoot a movie off your phone.
Okay.
So
do y'all deal with anything as far as people be like, yo, you're not supposed to film in this area. Oh, you need permits. That
was my movie all day. That was my movie all day. We was everywhere we weren't supposed to be.
We got it done though. Okay. We got it done. Okay.
Audience.
Hold on. Give us a minute.
There's always. It's
but what I wanted to say about what she just said, because of her movie, how old is Cam's character?
Oh my gosh.
How old is his character?
Girl, put your phone on silent.
Okay, and like in my movie, The Carters, Cameron Contrail, shout out to him. He plays his character is Wadis, and he plays a part of the movie. He's an adult. But we had a flashback where he's like, and at first we was gonna do it like where he was supposed to be a little boy, like 11, 12, because he can kind of pass off as that, you know what I mean? But we was like, okay, right? But we like, come on now,
no, he can't pass off as no 11, 12.
He looked like little man, okay? We was like, we're not gonna do that. So we had to change the narrative a little bit and say that was back in his college days, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was funny.
I like the idea of knowing that, like, people, when you think about the older folks that play roles like Gary Coleman or something like that, it used to be where you couldn't, this whole lane of production, we wasn't just all in it, or we were prescribed to only look a certain way, but you guys, and now the times we're in control of the media, like big time. So what's the narrative for Miss Hannah Productions?
I like that question. Cause see, I even questioned that myself because I jumped out the gate with a comedy, right? Yeah. But that's not the only lane I want to be in. My next film that I am going to do, which I'm going to film in the this summer coming up, is also going to be a comedy. But we have been talking about doing other projects, more drama films, horror films. I'm really just getting started. So I don't really want to box myself into just like one genre.
Yeah, you gotta be straight with that. Because they'll categorize you and say, oh, that's all she do is
we want to do a lot.
We want to do films.
Just films, period.
We want to tell stories.
Tell stories, show people different aspects in life. So no, we don't want to stick to one narrative, not at all. Yeah.
All right. Well, we do have a duty, man, to include our people and be inclusive. What is that word? It's conclusion and diversity. So, doing these films, I hope that you are looking for the best of the best that you can, ascertain. But I like to see Tubi's world of content, really reflect good quality values. We often find ourselves sitting where we like, this is the black woman all the time. Yeah. Or this is the black man all the time. Yeah. I hate that shit sometimes, man. But I'm curious to hear, what it is that we're looking forward in the future with you guys. Also, more about you, Mo, as the artist and the business professional that you are, as well as you ladies too. But we're gonna take another breather real quick. Give me a chance to woosah. Get myself together, get some of these
because they blowing my phone down. I'm
trying to tell you, man. I see him bumping over here too.
We're gonna take a little break. Shot o'clock for the birthday girl.
Definitely, man.
It's my birthday.
Yeah.
This one right here, man, is your girl Bella J, man. Shout out to you, Big Bella J, Big Bucks Deluxe, man. Game plan.
If I'm on this team, better know he got two things. Bands and a game plan. Real big deal with a vibe so chill when I like nice things, but I hate paying. He in my DMs like you stay playing. I'll dog walk a nigga if he stay strand. I'm shining, they see me, they naysaying. Two turn, I ain't heard shit naysaying. She crazy is probably what they saying. I'll pop a bitch top like a spray can. He all on my body like spray tan. Wanna dive head first, put his face in. These hoes watching me, yeah. wasted. Popping my shit, I'm real patient. I love when they copy and trace it. A baddie, they think that I'm basic. And clearly they can't see these hoes need some LASIK. Give them the chills, I got the flu, they place it. Fake like plastic. Bella J, brand new classic. I'm fucking up the game, it's tragic. Killer verse, leaving in the casket, trash it, that's it.
What's up, everybody? It's your man's Ray Benz, that nerd from the Burb. We swinging back into this thing, man. All the way out here in the Clems, downtown Mount Clemens to be exact. 77 South Main Street, historical Main Street, where we suburbans get hype. 2 floors of fun in this thing, man. If you haven't found a place to do something sweet, you should probably take a look at what we're doing. We nice with it. ClubLegacyNights.com. Going over to the contact section. Ask yourself, are you ready or not? Because here we come. We're really ready to do whatever it is you got on your mind. This was a performance entertainment venue. So if you have something up your sleeve, trust me, we're probably one of the more savvy people to get it done with. So we got our beautiful guest still tapping it up with us, man, letting us inside and giving us insights to the new movie, Motor City Waves, premiering this Saturday. And I'm quite sure to be available. Hopefully we are able to feature that film as well. We like to do that when we come to content creators. There's a lot of motion out here. And that kind of brings me up to the question of production. We do a lot of producing of things, and you guys know that because we do what we do, right? Mm-hmm. But selecting somebody to produce a film, a project, or anything of creativity, it could be a challenge to find the right people. So, Ms. Mo, talk to us about the behind the scenes of when it comes to your productions. Are you totally doing this under Miss Hannah production, or are you working within a group of folks? What's the deal when it comes to?
Yeah, I gotta shout out a few people. I gotta shout out my dog, my bro Herb. That's my DP. I worked with him on a few other projects, and we got some projects that we decided that we wanted to collab on in the future as well. We got a project coming up in April called Down with the Skits. That's gonna be fire. I can't wait to start that project.
Down with the Skits?
Yes.
Sound like that sound right.
Yeah.
Lots of skit life.
It's definitely it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a house. What do you call it? A house name?
A household name?
Yeah, household name. There you go.
So I saw you behind, getting your director. What kind of director would you consider yourself?
I don't play. I don't. I'm a silly person, but I'm a no nonsense person when it comes to business. When it comes to getting it done, we got work to do. Let's get it done. That's right. How I am. But they probably think I'm bitchy, but I wouldn't say that I am that. I know how to approach people respectfully. Yes. And still get the job done.
But as a director, you gotta be like that. You gotta be about your business.
I done had a couple people try me on set, and I had to kind of be like, "Nah, we're not doing that.
Not today."
That begs the question: as a woman, do you run into the whole of the people? Do you run into any backlash or pushback? Being a woman pursuing this.
No, I haven't yet.
Okay,
I haven't yet.
That's good.
I've been treated with respect. I think that a lot of that is too because of the people that I align myself with. Like I said, I worked with them on previous projects, and they took a liking to me and was like, "I want to work with you. We want to do something with you in the future." I said, "Okay, let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get it done." That's why I say shout out to Herb. He's my DP. Not only he is my DP, but me and Herb sat and edited my entire film together through this whole process.
So you know what it's like to sit down and look at Da Vinci or Premiere Pro.
I learned.
Color grade your situation.
Yes. Shout out to Jeff, J5 Productions. I love you down. Not only did he do the sound for my project, but he also does our podcast. He films our podcast on the flow.
What's the name again?
On the flow.
On the flow, man. Shout out to On the Flow and everybody that dropping bombs for the crew because it takes a team effort. That's 1,000% true.
Absolutely. I had some dope people though behind the scenes. My gaffers, Julius, he was dope. I had another DP too. His name was D Sharp. He has an eye for the camera. I feel like collectively we all made the project one. Shout out to Jamal. Shout out to my production managers, my baby, Letitia. I love her down. She makes sure we look right on paper. Donna, she another one. Donna, the mama of the set. She gonna get in your ass. I ain't gotta do it. I love her for that.
So let me ask you this, because inquiring minds may want to know: how do you acquire such support and cast members to be a part of that side of this? Because some creators really run into a lot of people just not even wanting to be on the same team of things. Like, it's very challenging to just say, this is a great opportunity, and then people really rock and run with it. What do you say to people who are having a hard time building for a production? And they need those people, gaffers, including the DP, they can't, but they're looking, or just having good, reliable people like you've come to find.
To be honest with you, I'm just one of the ones that was blessed to find the people that I found. I don't have a trick. I don't have this is how you do it type of story. I just was blessed to be able to find the people that found me. And we made it happen.
And once somebody see that you're about your business, they're gonna rock with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If this is what they do, you know what I mean? They're gonna rock with you. They see you serious about your craft, you're about your business, they're gonna rock with you. So that part is not really that hard, hard to do.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I want to say, a start is always just putting yourself in a position where you can meet new people and work with the people who are actually ready to work, the people who are doing it and not just talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's a big part. It's a lot of fake conversation. People love to talk a bunch of they ain't doing nothing, man.
I have to also say this. I did not write this film by myself. I co-wrote this film with someone else.
Hey, that's 100, dog. You so right.
Yeah, I gotta show my baby some love.
These motherfuckers will do that, dog.
No, cause I believe everybody. It's no I in team, and everybody got to play their part. And she definitely played her part. She helped me co-write it. Her name is Keena. Shout out to Miss Frankie. She also was my AD. So when I was on a boat filming, she was on another boat filming. We were filming at the same time. We was getting it in. So
she definitely don't play either.
No, no.
I like that, man. The ladies doing what they do since 2020. It seemed like y'all came out of the COVID just busting heads, man.
Ladies been on that.
Ladies first.
A queen is the most powerful piece in the game. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch gears here because I'm
No.
I just had to say that. Look, I ain't about to keep going. I just had to say that. Just
y'all love giving us only half dozen.
Right.
I love giving flowers to ladies, man. I just what I'm saying. Hey, look, there's only
shout out to our black kings out here.
Yes.
Shout out
a lot
to
of
y'all.
them trying to shine, man. I appreciate it. It's Father's Day coming up soon, right?
I love my daddy.
Mother's Day is first.
I love my daddy as well. Listen.
Talk to me about something that gets to my mind. And, when we watching Tubies and consuming the content, I only talk about Tubi because that's become one of the places that, you can find Detroit, actors and creators and stuff, right? So the biggest thing that I've been wondering, and for all you nosy ass niggas out there too, how do you guys shoot these sex scenes? How on earth are these things?
You want to go
listen, y'all. It is not. I don't know what people think out there, but a sex scene is professional. When I had a few sex scenes in my movie, it's a closed set. It's a closed set. You have to sign papers. It's a closed set. The whole team is not going to be in the room while you're filming this. Only the actors and the director and the film person. That's it. It's not a free show. It's not a porno. You're not about to get your licks off watching Getting Off. So it's not like that. It's very professional. And my production, we protect our women. We love our women. We're going to respect them in all forms.
Right.
If you got to get undressed, you got to get out the room. We're going to cover up until it's time to film. Cover back up. You know what I mean? So it's not, even though it might get down and dirty, it's still not a freak show. What y'all may think.
Ain't nobody trying to have no laws.
Professional.
Don't nobody want no lawsuits.
I mean?
Hey, man, niggas want to know.
I'm serious, but it's not like that.
You don't want to have no lawsuits on your hands.
She can get lawsuits.
And quickly.
You gotta take that serious. So it's very professional. I don't know about everybody else, but on my production, it's professional.
When I did before I did this film, I kind of assisted and directed the movie City Mansions. That movie has a lot of sex scenes in it. Even for me, honestly, I would say I was like, dang, don't we really another one? But it was important for the women to feel comfortable, and they felt comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
but like, are these like, because motherfuckers' mind get to drifting when they see this shit. So
If a person's mind gets to drifting when they see it, that mean you did a good job.
True.
Exactly.
I get you on that.
We
Yes.
we want y'all to get that feeling when you
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what we want. We wasting our time if it don't portray like that. You know
But
what
I
I
was
mean?
gon- but I just was gonna
it's very
say
a professional set for sure.
about
As
the
it
film
should
that
be.
I was working on. A young lady came to me and was like, "I'm so glad you're here." She was like, "Just because your presence being here just made me feel comfortable enough."
As a woman on the set.
Yes. So
That's what I'm
I feel
saying. They be-
protective of my ladies. I want them to feel comfortable. I don't
Gotta
want them
have
to feel out of
Do
place.
the ladies or do women feel opposed to the script when it comes to that? My character about to get her back blew out by everybody in the movie.
I feel like timing is everything.
Well, when I see that shit, you're right.
I mean, you're not gonna do it unless you want to. We're not forcing women to do it.
That's
That's what we be wondering.
No.
You can't force nobody
you can't
to do
force
anything.
nobody to
Okay,
do
so
it.
that's
So the people
that
that's
leads me to
doing
this
these
question.
roles are women that want to do that feel comfortable doing that.
That answers
You
my
know what I mean? I have turned down sex roles and sex scenes because that's not what I want to do. But you have women that's comfortable doing it, and we respect them. And it's a craft. It's still acting. It's still professional. It's still acting. Halle Berry did it. Nia Long did it. All these beautiful queens did
But
it.
they ain't did it like Tubi doing it. I'm just being honest, dog.
Did you see Monster Ball?
Yeah. Man, I ain't like that
Okay
shit.
then.
Can you make me feel good?
I
Okay
don't
then.
see that shit. My bad. That's
They
fucked up.
naked. We seen their titties. They naked.
This is
and
what I
everything.
will say. This is what I will say. I'm not even gonna say. This is what I want to say to people, right? Because we keep saying Tubi. Tubi is just a
It
platform.
is. It's just a platform.
You have independent filmmakers
Right.
on Tubi.
Indie
So you
filmmakers.
cannot categorize all of the independent filmmakers as one, because everybody's projects is not on the same caliber, and everybody's projects is not have the same quality. So you got to understand that first and foremost.
Yes, Tubi
As
is
an
the
actress
platform.
that wants to put herself out there to do those type of roles, at the end of the day, she's still an actress. She's still
Yes,
a professional.
she's professional. She's
However,
an
you
actress.
also have some females that feel like, one, y'all not paying me enough to even do that. So I'm not going to do that until you pay me enough to do that. And okay, if that's your lane, then that's your lane. You also have some projects to where you gotta have discernment about who you're working with.
Discernment. is
At
so
the end of the
important.
day, you really just have to have discernment with who you're choosing to work with, who you're choosing to highlight you as a brand, because that's what you are. You representing yourself as a brand. So you got to protect yourself when it comes to that. You got to know who you're working with.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say, man. Because it's so much of it out there that and the actors are playing, and it seems that folks are in the same organization of people, right? So everybody's kind of, you might see them playing different roles, but the same people, right?
Mm-hmm.
But man, when you see that one person getting smothered in these movies, right? You be wondering, like, man, is it like that with them? Or when you see the women that play on each other roles and all of just the women and shit, right? And you be wondering, like, damn, do these, like, are they cut like this for real? Like,
Okay,
damn,
so
she gotta like that shit. She just letting her just maybe
Listen,
this
y'all.
and that.
Why people think that?
I don't
Every
know.
role that we play, me being Captain Treasure is not me. It is a role. I'm acting.
Clear
I
enough,
don't.
yeah.
I don't care. You get what I'm saying? It's every role that you see. Where is it a sex scene? Where he being a preacher? Where he beating somebody? I don't care what it is. It is called acting. It never portrays to that person livelihood. You know what I mean? So I get it that some people think it's real life and they just so indebted in that. But it's called acting, guys. It's acting. This is what we're doing. This is not my real life.
People
You know
just
what I
ain't
mean?
used to seeing some of the familiar faces that they can easily bump shoulders with. Or
Well, that's where you do have people that are typecasted because they do go after the similar roles. So my thing would be to any actors or actresses to avoid that.
I'm gonna say
Expand your creativity level. Don't always go for the same type of roles. Go for brand, you know what I'm saying? To test your limits. Go out there and do something that's completely opposite of something that you probably never thought that you could do. And add that to your resume so that you don't be typecasted to the same type of roles.
Yeah, I guess that would be that it.
And I agree with Monique on that with the typecasting. I feel like some people are just more comfortable with their sexuality and it being on camera, and I also feel like certain actors or actresses, because speaking from a woman's perspective, some people just have different standards and different boundaries. Like Monique said, I'm just starting out. I'm a beautiful girl. I feel like as a girl that's pretty, we can sometimes be stereotyped, especially if we allow ourselves to play these same characters. So I feel like it's up to you to set the standard for yourself, who you are in this business and the kind of roles that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I feel like it's about boundaries. It's about standards. It's about comfortability, like being comfortable with the production team, with yourself, with your partner, the person that you're acting with. Mm-hmm. That's my opinion on the situation.
Well, it holds a lot of weight. You know, there's considerable information, especially when people are looking to come into this and they might be like, man, I don't want to be in those type of roles, but they want to be on the scene of things. You know, everybody's getting out their egg. And some things for the men too, you know. Men feel like, man, I got to be this, you know, caliber look to be in these movies and films, or, you know, I want to get started, but man, I ain't, you know, I want to be on set, but I don't want my family member or my girl or whatever to really go off speed on this. I was gonna wonder, like, does shooting in these films, does it cause any issue? You know, do you have cast members or anybody that comes along that they just dealing with that off the camera shit that comes on the camera?
Of course, it comes with the territory. But you have to have a strong partner that understands what you do and understand at the end of the day, just like you go to work, I go to work.
This is my career. This is my job.
Yeah.
So, but it can be a problem, you know.
It's just like you working at the plant. You got a plant work.
They done made a movie out of that shit too.
You know, but if you have a great partner that understands this is your calling, they're gonna understand it. They're not, you know, but it can cause problems most definitely. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't want you doing a sex scene. I don't want you kissing, or I don't like this role for you. You know what I mean? It could be a problem, but if you have somebody that respects you and know that this and trusts you and knowing that this is just your job and you're getting paid and you're acting,
and then it
could be a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, but of course we're human, and you know we can come across all those problems for sure.
Absolutely.
And like I said before, it comes down to boundaries. Like, I personally feel like if you can have your career, you can have your partner, but I think it depends on the certain roles that you take. Like, are you going to always take a role where you're being intimate with somebody else? How intimate are you being with this person? You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's kind of shaky. That's a shaky situation.
I just want to say, if you're out here and you're trying to do it, just stay true to yourself. Just stay true to yourself. If you got true talent, somebody's going to see you. Somebody's going to notice you. You don't have to take roles that you're not sure about, that you're not comfortable with. Don't do that. I'm telling you, you will be devastated in the end, and you'll be upset. So just be true to yourself and your brand. Build your brand. Be true to your brand.
Know what your brand is too.
Okay, and know what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with.
Right.
Powerful information, folks. Listen, we're gonna take another breather, man. We're gonna come back with some final thoughts and some shout outs from the ladies here on the couch, man. This your man's Ray Bands, that nerd from the Burb. Y'all make sure y'all check out this fat boy Money right here. We back in this thing.
I lift his feet off the ground if a nigga try to touch me. Go get the chicken even if it's in Kentucky. Yeah, all I got is cash money on my mind, so we hustle through the seasons. My knees on the ground, send my prayers through the ceiling. Know that I'm wrong, I'm still praying that I get weed. Yeah, if a nigga try to take some, a couple bands on him, that's an open season. My knees to the ground, send my prayers to the ceiling. Know that I'm wrong, still praying that I get it. Know it's a hustle, the streets be my religion. Just trying to feed my family, that be the only mission.
So high I could jump. I'm alive, bloody eyes, I ain't high, but I'm drunk. I done down the whole pint and got a pint of a tuck. Last price in a cup. Zip on the scale, you copping or what? Auntie call me for that, but I don't fuck with the puck. Snakes in the grass and let me call for a cut. I was down bad, pray for a buck. Man, enough was enough. Got me a bag, and since then, all blessings, no luck. When I pop back out, and some cheers I'ma touch. Big boy bully shit, and your bitch I'ma fuck. Sorry, keys, I vowed to the streets, and they owe me that much. Can't be tender when the tables is turned. Man, I let a tender nigga tell me that shit. Back to this verse, no all-season grind. I may need a vert. Go hard for the birds, nigga, label me first. I was so naive, like thinking I knew niggas. Had my own question me, like who is these new niggas, man? That's my dog, they really some cool niggas. I take that L, cause I swear I knew niggas. Energy is everything, so I'm protecting my shit. I'm in your face bagging product while stuffing this good sense. I got my own drive, I ain't quitting no shit. I'ma get it by any means, babe, send me a lift.
I lift his feet off the ground if a nigga try to touch me. I go get the chicken even if it's in Kentucky. Yeah, all I got is cash money on my mind, so we hustle through the season. My knees on the ground, send my prayers through the ceiling. I know that I'm wrong, I'm still praying that I get his meat. Yeah, if a nigga try to take some, a couple bands on him, that's an open season. My knees to the ground, send my prayers to the ceiling. I know that I'm wrong, still praying that I get it. No, it's a hustle, the streets be my religion. Just trying to feed my family, that be the only mission.
It's your man's Ray Bands and Nerd from the Bird. We're back in this thing. Thank you for keeping us on your frequency and locking in with us. Don't forget, man, we need more likes, more follows. If you haven't already, head over to Zone Talk Our Way on the gram and send us your love and everything. If you haven't already, please definitely hit me up, 586 Ray Bands and Nerd from the Burbs. We about to close things up here. We've been sitting down with some ladies, and just like you see it, I see it too. Beauty with brains. You know what I mean? When you find these types of people, it's you want to hold on to them, cherish them, and then push them, motivate them, because people like this make waves, and they don't forget people that help them along the way. Definitely the type of folks you want to lock in with. ClubLegacyNights.com for more information and details following this broadcast and this show. You'll be able to see more inclusive episodes and more details about upcoming events. If you have anything coming up this March, lock in with us. Great venue for all types of things. If you want to do what you see here too as well, lock in with us. We might be able to set up the cameras and get you going for your broadcast as well. So, ladies, how y'all doing?
We good. How about you?
I'm maintaining, man. How y'all feel though?
Feel good.
I feel wonderful, y'all. Yes. This is my birthday.
Right. My bad, man. Look,
season.
Shout out to Mo. Yeah. Yes. Birthday girl. It's your birthday girl. Listen, I've been enjoying y'all time. I know we just get to know each other. I really can't expect y'all to give out your world story in a short period of time here. But I've come to know 3 beautiful black women, all shades of everything. So I'm hopeful that this film has a spark in the people, that more people are encouraged to work with you. That part, for sure. Because more content that you have coming out of your mind, the better, I'm sure you feel when you produce it, and seeing other people's dreams kind of come true, that does a lot for our people as a whole. We believe in now we can achieve. But I wanted you ladies to kind of leave me with some heartfelt thoughts. I'm kind of start with you over here. I'm gonna call you Mighty Mouse, because
don't call me that. Don't even play in my face like that. My name is India.
Okay, but it's such a soft spoken. I love the whole look.
She crazy. I'm
keeping it very cutesy,
very demure.
Where did that word even come from, y'all? I just out of nowhere. TikTok.
Demure.
Well, I want to know some encouraging words for young ladies that are aspiring to maybe follow in your footsteps and get into their first role. And maybe if you could, just let them know what to expect from you as well in the 2025.
So I'm going to start off with what I have coming up. Of course, the Motor City Waves movie premiere is coming up soon. That'll be out on streaming platforms. You guys have to be on the lookout for that to see, which ones we'll have it on. But that is my first film, and I'm so excited for that. But I'll also have some more films coming up. I have some short films that I'm doing, some skits that I'm doing. I'm also stepping more into my craft when it comes to music and modeling, you know, just allowing myself to be and really building my brand. So you can follow me at IAMINDIA AHJANIA. I am India Ahjania on Instagram, and you will see a lot more coming up for me. And I just want to say, like, it don't matter when you start, it don't matter if you stopped, pick it up, keep going, and pray about it, be about it, and you know, don't second guess yourself. And even if you do second guess yourself, do that shit anyways. You know what I'm saying? So best of luck to everybody, and thank you for watching.
Dope. All right, Miss Blk Barbie, what do you have that you think the 2025 should be expected from you? You said Black Magic Productions?
Yes, Black Magic Productions.
What should we be expecting from Black Magic Productions this year? And for you as a production, how or where do you think that the best advice for somebody looking to get in your production, where would you send them and encourage them for production purposes, I should say?
Okay, so you can follow me on Black Magic Films. It's just Black Magic Films on Instagram, and my personal Instagram is Miss Blk Barbie, MSBLK Barbie. So I mean, I'm all about capturing new people. You know, people that's out there trying to make a way, you know, whether it's their first film or haven't had a lot of opportunity. I'm interested in working with all those people, you know what I mean? So just hit us up. I have both of emails on both of those platforms. Send me your resumes, you know, and let's work. You know, I'm not about, you know, picking the same people for movies. I want new talent out here. So yeah, go on there and look us up and email us. But for us, we got a few projects that's coming up this year. Again, we have The Carters that's streaming now, which is our very first film as well. The very first film that we done, you know what I mean? And you know, filmmaking is not easy, but if you have the dedication and you know it's in your heart, do it. Do it. I mean, it's not easy, but it's not that hard either. So just do it. Now is the time of entrepreneurship. You know, if you have a talent, if you creative about something, you've been wondering about something, I don't care if it's making flowers, making stickers, promote yourself. Start your brand, get yourself out there. If you gotta go sell at the corner, I don't put your stuff at the corner store. I don't care what you do. Do it, guys. Don't limit yourself. You know what I mean? Bet on yourself. That's what I always tell people, and that's what I did. That's what I'm always gonna do. Whether I'm doubting myself, I'm gonna bet on myself, and I'm gonna trust God and go with what I feel is right. You know what I mean? You may not get that many followers. Your movie may not get that many streams. Don't give up. Keep going. Somebody saw it. I don't give a care if 5 people saw it. I'm happy y'all 5 saw it. Thank you. You know what I mean? So don't give up, guys. I just want everybody to do what their calling is. You know what I mean? Shout out to people that have college career as well. I have a college degree as well. You know, shout out to people that want to go to school, all that. But you can do both. You know, start your brand, start your business, be a CEO. You know what I mean? Get out there and do what you have to do. Bet on yourself, pray about it, and we all gonna be successful. It's something out here for everybody. We all can win. We all gonna win. You know what I mean? So that's what I just want to say to my Black people. I love y'all. You know what I mean? I'm betting on y'all as well. I'm gonna watch y'all.
We still got days left, right?
Right. Your time is now. Right now.
Right now. Blk Barbie, man. Wow. A lot of things to think about, consider, man. Strong presence out there. Miss Monique, Miss Mo, one Mo.
Well, I mean, she kind of summed it up for me.
I know, right?
Sure.
But listen. You are a dynamic individual. From discovering you to prejudging you to opening up and finding out there's a whole heap of shit going on with this woman.
Yes.
Okay? So
all I can say is, you know, Confidence is key. You got to start there. Nobody else is going to believe in you or believe what you're selling if you don't believe what you're selling. So you got to start there. You got to perfect that. Work on that. Not saying that you have to provide a gimmick for people, but authenticity always wins in my book. So that's where I strive at. I strive at knowing myself, being confident in myself, and letting that lead me to where whatever journey that is that I want to be on, whether that's acting, working a 9 to 5, whatever it is that you do, always put your best foot forward. Let your work speak for itself. You know, that'll take you further in life. And it'll give you the respect that you look for, because most people, they be out here just winging it. They don't get the same type of respect, you know? And
even the people who do get respect, they be winging it too.
They do, but a gimmick is only, or a trend is only going to last for so long. If you're a person that's looking for longevity, you got to be authentic. That's what sells. Authenticity sells. You know, for me, I can only speak for me. For some people, you got people out here that like to troll and they make millions of dollars, you know? But hey, that works for them. That don't work for me. So all I can say to everybody out there is be true to yourself. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell your soul. Please don't sell your soul, because all you're going to get is a dead end and embarrassment with that. So stay true to yourself. Stick to your guns. Put your best foot forward in anything that it is that you're doing out here, that you make sure you're applying yourself. And do the work, people. It's people out here that don't want to do the goddamn work. You got to do the work. Put the work in. The work will speak for itself. It will present you with results. So that's all I can say to my people. I love y'all, and you know, it's my birthday.
It's one
It's
time
your
for
birthday,
the birthday girl.
It's your birthday.
Big shout out to the birthday girl, man.
Yes.
Listen, folks, we've been rocking and rolling, man. The ladies here don't want me to waste no more of their time. I can keep them here talking all night. But the movie, Motor City Waves, definitely finna spark waves across the internet and across the mass media channel. So be on the lookout for that thing, man, and do what you can to help support, you know, strong ownership business owners that are in the city, outside the city. You know, Metro Detroit is Detroit too. Let's all make this thing something beautiful, because just like you guys shooting, there's plenty of places in the city, there's plenty of places outside, and you never know what kind of artistic people are around you. So I appreciate y'all for stepping out in the burbs over here like this.
Thank you.
Trying to sneak that in there. I heard that come about Metro Detroit.
Yeah, we Metro Detroit in this thing, man. So
hey, as long as you right. You right.
I'm still 100. I'm on the city with it too, baby.
Yeah,
But
that ain't no wrong
Y'all
with
distant cousins.
Nah, y'all
distant
family.
frat, we family.
Y'all
Baby.
family.
I like to think that we all here to impact the world, the entertainment industry.
Absolutely.
For sure.
And everything is necessary. So I know, Monique, man, I know you're ready to get. But man, you had some music, and I was trying to get that one thing out you, dog.
Don't worry, I got some more music coming out. I got some more music coming up.
But you could have hit me right now and just blessed me with that one track right there.
I'm sorry.
You might as well. Play that track, DJ.
Might as well.
Come on, let us catch you. All right. Look, this is man Ray Bands, that Nerve for the Bird. We're gonna be back. We're gonna have a little special one for y'all, exclusive, and you're gonna love this, man. Shout out to y'all. But check it out, man. We'll be back somewhere where the music at. Bam. Here goes.
I'm a sugar baby and heavy on the spice. Pretty penny swag, me ain't nothing nice. Vibe check like it's encrypted, real meaning a gifted. Cookies remind him of Christmas. Ha, Nova can't call me addictive. Badass call me Boosie, he think it's love but I'm Susie. Wine and dine me cause I'm fine, I accept absolutely. Got them all in his feelings, no disrespect but I'm one and only in this place. With style and grace, can gaze the boogie, pop a bottle, champagne, exquisite taste. Bad as hell, can't you tell? Carry my own weight. One of the greats, humble, medium, well like a steak. Boss lady, baby from the Great Lakes. You gotta be my little secret, baby, ain't no escape. Rare breed, all the hood niggas think I'm foreign. Back shots around the clock, especially when I'm torn. Got them lips that bitches get along with ass and hips. You wanna know what time I'm on, you got to ask my risk. I like to flex just so y'all can know what exists. Ain't meant for me, then shit, I probably crossed it off my list. Big deal if he ain't schooled, he lying on his dick. I'm an artist, I paint a picture with a little twist. And like Badu, it's true, I'm sensitive about my shit. And if you owe me, keep it, just know that you can't ask me for shit. I heard I'm your fantasy. And me, Some niggas think you bitchin', I make them pay attention. Make them put salt instead of sugar on his grits and make a liar wanna spill his truth and start confessing. I got his mama calling, telling me that I'm a blessing. Make him beg for that pussy, make him scream for it. Cash for everything around me, yeah, I cream for it. And if you like me short, I really hate for you to blow it. Send the vibe my way, I bet I catch it when you throw it.
I heard I'm your fantasy.